Greetings, punks, goths, metalheads, herberts, herbetters, Martians and subterranean folk. How you all doing? My name's John and this is the Health Anarchist channel. Well, today we've got an absolutely lovely day for this time of year, winter. It's a really bright day with a little bit of sun out. So I wasn't planning on doing anything today, not outdoors because it was supposed to be raining. So I've got a few hours free, so I thought let's get out there, let's make the most of it and enjoy this weather while I can. So with me not having anything planned, I'm just doing a very local walk. I live at the edge of the Pennine hill chain, so within walking distance the nearest one to me is Wild Bank, so I'm going up there today, but I'm not going right to the top. I'm going to one of my favourite places, about halfway up it, so fairly easy walk. It's a bit of a climb but nothing serious, and I'm going to bring you guys with me, so let's enjoy this day together. So I live on the outskirts of Manchester and right at the edge of the Pennine hill chain. So this hill here in front of us, this is where I'm going today. This is the nearest one to where I live. The whole walk to where I'm going is about 2 miles, so it's 2 miles there, 2 miles back, so nice leisurely walk. So also today I'm going to do the result of the prize giveaway, so I'm going to pick a winner in a while. I've got everyone who's entered with the right answer and I've put the names on paper in a pot. So what I'm going to do is I'll get this pot out and I'll pick a winner just by random, and we shall have the winner of the giveaway today. So how are all you guys doing anyway? It's been a miserable week so far leading up until today, just constant rain and wind, but like I say, if it changes unexpectedly and you've got time, might as well make the most of it. I mean, I know some people in dry parts of the world will probably love all this rain, and they do like rain, it's healthy, but where I live in Manchester, it's known as the rainy city and there is an awful amount of rain, so you do get a bit down when you can't get out, but can't grumble too much. At least we've not got drought. I thought things were going too well. I've just trod in a big pile of dog poo. You wouldn't think people would let the dog just poo anywhere in the middle of fields, but yeah, they do. Someone hasn't bagged it up. Got most of it off now. Hopefully I'll find a puddle to clean my boot in. That's the only thing really that mars this hill. Got all these electricity pylons on it. I mean, I'd be moaning more if I didn't have electricity. And it's kind of a weird sort of industrial art to them, like a stark bleakness. And I think quite atmospheric in their own way. Right, I've got most of the dog muck off my shoe now. It's clean enough. It was disgusting, it stunk, and it was like, I suppose it was like yellow clay, vile. Don't suppose you wanted to know that really. Right, I'm doing well with this climb today. I'm nearly halfway up already. I'll just show you where I've climbed from. So I've just climbed from down there where those houses are. In the far distance you can see the tall buildings of Manchester city centre. So we've got this old farmhouse here, and it's actually horse stables now at the back of it. Now if I cut through here, there's a little orchard that takes me up to where I want to go to. Lovely white horse, I'll just show you in a minute. Hello. Lovely horse that is. I actually took a wrong turn just then. I was getting ahead of myself. Now, it's not that farm, it's the next farm up that you can see behind me now. That's the farm with the orchard behind it, but we all make mistakes sometimes. At least I didn't walk far. Right, this is the little orchard that I need to get to. and it's just behind that farmhouse, but you have to go down the side, and there's a little stile here, and it'll save you going through some incredibly boggy ground. So just over here now, over this little stile, we've got some lovely scarlet elf cup fungi. You get a lot of them around here, and they're really abundant in shaded woodland areas. You can eat these, but it's kind of a you either like them or hate them kind of thing. I must say I'm not keen on these kind of squeeze styles. I just went through one earlier, and I'm not a thin waif that I used to be in my teens and my 20s, and it really was a squeeze style. Clouds are absolutely beautiful today. These are the nicest ones we've had so far this year, big fluffy clouds. Right, so I'm almost there at today's destination now. Wasn't a bad climb at all. I mean, I do a fair bit of climbing hills, but very, very mild, like entry level climb up to this point anyway. Right, those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you'll know exactly where I am, where I'm going in a minute. I'm not going to explain it too much because I've done a few videos on this little area, but I'll give you a brief description in a moment. So what we have here in front of us, this is the remains of an old firing range. It goes on a lot more extensive than this, but this is just part of it. Now, it predates World War One. It sort of goes back to the Boer War time, and it was used heavily in World War One and World War Two for training soldiers. Now, in previous videos, I've been here loads of times and I've shown you where all the old bullets are and stuff that you can find, but that's not the reason I've come here today. So we're just going to crack on a bit. So the sad thing about this place is when I first come here about 10 years ago, it was relatively pretty much intact and in good condition. And over the last 10 years, it's just declined. It's been heavily vandalised, sadly. And it'll just be sad if places like this are gone that will remind us of, you know, past times and history. So this here is one of the old little bunker buildings. There's a couple of them. And this one here, you can see all the bricks missing. That's been done recently. And there's an area at the back where people have been pulling bricks out as well. Pretty sad really, because that's just pure vandalism. So just a bit further on, there's another of those bunkers, and it's one of my favourite places for coming to get away from it all, because it's really quiet up here. No one bothers you, and you know, in nice weather it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like having your own garden patio. I haven't got a garden to sit out in, so this is the next best thing, and the views from it are amazing. So as you can see coming up, there's another little bunker. You can see it's square roof. We're going to go up on there. So we're just going up on top of this little bunker here. So this is what we've got on top of here. Nice big area, flat area. I brought a little folding chair with me to sit down and chill for a bit. Right, so now I'm comfortable and I'm sitting down. We're going to do the composition in a moment. Just need a drink after that climbing. Plain old water today, but I'm glad of it. I was thirsty. Right, so it's giveaway time now. So what I've done is everyone who entered the competition, I've wrote their names on a piece of paper, and I've wrote their answer on that piece of paper as well. And if that answer's right and I pick you, then you're going to be the winner of the giveaway. So I'll put them in a black pot, the black pot of doom, and I'll give them a good shake. I'm going to pick one with my eyes closed, and that'll be the winner of today's giveaway. Give them a mix around. So we've got a winner. The winner is Star Ravens Gothic Eternity, and the answer you gave is 1742, which is the correct answer, because the date on Alice Parr's grave is 1742. So well done. So what you need to do now is you need to go on my YouTube channel page, and at the top it'll say about. Click on about and it'll give you a contact email address for me, and what I need you to do is to email me with your email address, and I'll get the Punks store owner to email you, and he'll email you the voucher and instructions on how to use it. So well done. And for everyone else who entered, thanks for being good sports. And I do other giveaways sometimes, so you know there will be more giveaways, so thanks to everyone. So it's a bit chilly up here today. It's much better in nicer weather, and I think I'm going to come here again. Well, probably come here a few times when it gets warmer, but I'll probably bring you guys with me and film it at least once in the warmer weather. Maybe have a bit of a picnic up here, eh? So big thank you to all the people who've subscribed to my channel recently. You guys rock, it really means a lot. And to all my older subscribers who've been subscribed for a while now, I really appreciate the support and for you guys to stick with me. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up in a moment. So thanks for coming along with me today on this little walk out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and give us a like. And until the next video, don't forget, be different, stay weird and stay free. Bye now.